Okay. Let me go to the channel page and make sure. Okay, looks like you are streaming now. Let me see. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Say something. I'm not hearing your audio.
Okay, there we go. That should fix it. Boom, bada
Yeah, I
boom,
can hear
boom,
you
boom.
now. Awesome. Okay.
All right. Let's get into some Hades, shall we?
Hell yeah.
I'm in the middle of a run, so I will give it up.
Literally, hell yeah.
All right. Welcome to Hades.
Pretty warm down here.
Oh, not as much as you might think, actually. Not a lot, a lot of warmth comes from the warmth of like human bodies and stuff, and everybody's just dead down here, so there's not a lot of that. So just doing a grand tour of the place. Here's the kitchen. Here's the lounge. Wretched broker. I gave him a nice carpet. Here's some portraits. There's a portrait of me, just to piss off my dad.
Excellent.
Here's the records room, and here's the hang in there poster.
Seriously, you shades, keep it up.
Oh yeah, can you stream to Discord so I can...
Yes, of course. Of course. How silly of me. Screen sharing. Badoop badoop.
Awesome, okay.
Jen is a little low. Okay, we will work on that. Turn up your volume. Boom. There we go. Hopefully that is better.
Testing. 1 2 3. Hello. How do I sound?
Okay, there we go.
Better. Nice. Wow, you've just poured all sorts of stuff into that mirror, huh?
Yeah, and a lot of the weapons too. Let's see. Let's, in honor of Romance of the Two Networks, let's do Guan Yu's spear.
Hell yeah. Oh, they have PlayStation button prompts when you're using PS controller? That's cool.
Yep. Let's see. I want to talk to Artemis because there's a possibility of me unlocking something with Artemis, so I will keep that. Let's see. We'll keep the Feedy companion. All right, let's just get into it, shall we? Let's just do the thing. Pact of Punishment. Once you beat the game once, you have to add a special qualifications in order to keep playing, basically. I mean, you can, but you won't unlock any bounties, basically, is what happens. So.
Oh, okay.
So there we go. We've got the heat gauge full by giving up to 2. It's on a weapon-by-weapon basis, so I'm only at 2 with the spear, but a lot of other things I'm much higher than that.
Are the companions relatively new?
No, they're just hard to get.
Oh.
So you have to max out someone's affection and do a little bit of conversation and stuff with them. Let's see.
Have you been lucky enough to max out Artemis yet?
Yeah, I have.
Nice.
Artemis and I are very good friends. Let's go fishing.
I've not seen this mechanic either.
I was too... I screwed up. Got cocky. Extreme nerves getting to me.
Is that just like in the opening area?
No, it'll randomly appear in any area where there's water.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. These first... Oh, Daedalus. Great. Great, great, great. That's the good shit. Oh, by the way, I guess spoilers because we will almost certainly reach... oh, shit. I forgot. I was farming deaths before this, and so my perk loadout is terrible. Oh, God. I was intentionally dying as quickly as I could, and so... Oh, my max HP is 25, and I've got the... I've got a really bad set of perks. Okay, well...
That's like a quarter of the health you're supposed to start out with, right?
It's pretty low. I don't love it, if I'm being honest here. Gosh.
Understandable.
I'll go as far as I can just because why not, you know? But no one wants to see me just intentionally kill myself. That's not good content.
Yeah. Was that just a luck at the draw, or was that something you chose specifically?
The health thing?
Yeah.
I did that intentionally because there's a unlock I'm trying to get that is a random chance when I talk to Artemis. And so the easiest way for me to do that is to have the thing equipped that I do, which guarantees that the first person I talk to will be Artemis. And then if she doesn't give me what I want, immediately kill myself.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, you know. Just one of them things.
I feel like modifiers is always something that Supergiant's been good at. Like, interesting ways to make the game harder.
And this game, they do a really good job of making them interesting enough to engage with. Like, in like Bastion, I didn't really bother, or Transistor also, for that matter. Oof, well, good news. I'm probably going to die because I'm playing like crap.
Yeah, I also didn't really feel a need to do it in Pyre. Well, specifically, I was worried about doing it in Pyre because I wanted to save as many people as possible. I feel like that kind of mechanic, unless you're really into just seeing where the story falls, it discourages you from experimenting.
Yeah. But in this, they do a really good job of making it, like, not just appealing, but often, like, you don't feel like you have a better choice. Well, we'll go talk to Artemis again. Why not? Oh, God, I hate this one.
I hate any of the skull nests. Especially if those skulls are shooting lasers.
Well, Medusa.
Oh, you get to call Dusa. Awesome.
We're really good friends.
That makes me happy to hear.
Thanks, Dusa.
You know, you're doing okay for, like, only having an incredibly paltry amount of health.
I mean, if it doesn't matter what my loadout is, if I can't get out of Tartarus, I deserve to be fired at this point.
Can you fire yourself from your own website?
Yeah. I've thought about it many times. Whew.
Oh, you went through one of those gates with as little health as you have.
It'll be fine. Gosh. That one seems alright. It's gonna be hard, but I need more health. That'll make a big difference.
What does it do?
I'm gonna face 76% more enemies, but if I survive it, I'll get plus 36 max health, which is huge.
How many rooms does this last for?
4.
4. Wow, okay.
It's fine.
I guess you were kind of in a do or die situation already, so...
Yep.
Making it a little bit more do or die isn't that big of a deal.
And every time I land a spin attack, it does some... It gives me some health back, so it'll be fine.
Nice. Oh, you're calling more enemies?
Yeah. It'll be fine. Listen, I won't get hit here. Just watch. Told you I wouldn't get hit. It's fine.
Nice.
Thank you, Father.
Oh, it's like gambling. You get a lot more back.
Mm-hmm. Talk to Demeter after this is over.
This is a great fucking game, huh?
Yeah, I like it a whole lot.
Oh, right. I think I need to tweet that you're live.
Oh, well, all right. People catch the fun part out, which is me stepping on a trap, apparently.
God, the way you just work these skull nests is very satisfying to me.
Whew. Yeah, so spoiler warning, you will almost certainly see the final boss fight of the game here. So, is that worth it?
That's fine with me.
I guess.
I got as far as the place with the Coliseum, but I'm interested in seeing more of this game.
I wonder if we'll get. Do we get? No. Okay. There's a thing I might be able to show this this run, but not right here. Let's Hermes. Hermes' buffs are actually kind of the worst, but I like them.
Ah, sad that they didn't let you talk to Hermes there, though.
Oh, I could have. He would have just said, "Ugh." We've had a lot of those conversations.
Oh, there's two of them now.
Mm-hmm. Because of the pact. I took the basically the skull that means that I am fighting two of them at once. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Some of the Coliseum, does that mean you're going to be facing 4?
No, it depends. Well, so you have different levels of it. I've only got one level, so it'll only be this first boss. But it has unique effects per boss. The one for the Coliseum's a motherfucker. It's so hard. I generally find those boys more annoying than actually difficult, but that one is ridiculous.
So what's going on with the screen blacking out every now and then?
So this first boss fight is against the Furies. By default, at first you're only fighting Megara, but you will fight other Furies. Her two other sisters will join the fray after a certain number of runs, and they have different abilities. And Tisiphone, the one we just fought there, the one who punishes murderers, every time you get her to a certain level of health, the screen blacks out and she makes the room smaller. You'll see how small it is now by the end.
Oh, wow.
Which
yeah.
makes it much harder to avoid her stuff.
Damn.
But it's no big deal. She is probably the hardest of the three. But none of them are that hard. Okay, we've already gotten the benefit from the adamant arrowhead, so we might as well pick something else. Let's talk to No. Let's talk to Ares.
Let's go up.
How many more rooms till it gives you the health?
I think 1 or 2. We'll be able to see in a second. You'll see right in the list of right below where it says right above where it says the +5. You can see the chaos icon and then the 2. So it's 2 rooms.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I felt like you went through way more than 2 rooms, but I guess it doesn't count shops and stuff.
It doesn't count shops or bosses because it can't add. It only adds only counts things where it can add enemies, and obviously it can't add more stuff to bosses through that. So.
When is the full game supposed to come out again?
Pretty soon. They said that this last patch was the last big patch before release. So maybe this month, maybe next month, very soon.
Interesting.
at this point, there is very little missing. There's one weapon aspect, and then there's, you know, like, the ending. And I guess anything else they decide they want, but, like, of things that are, like, obviously supposed to be here.
Oh, okay, so the ending isn't in yet?
No. No. I assume I'll be able to show you, maybe not on this run, but on this stream, I'll probably be able to show you what happens if you get to the end right now.
Oh, those heads. I hate those heads.
I generally don't mind them. They die real fast. It's just when you have a bunch of them and you're... Ah!
Oh, well, you survived that at least.
Yeah, with Death Defiance, that's not anything to write home about. But I'm getting my health back, and that's something, because I've got my spin attacks. And I will... So, there are two types of Death Defiance, depending on what kit you have. I picked the one that I think is just objectively worse, which is that you have one use of Death Defiance, but it refreshes every room. The better one is the one where you have 3 uses of Death Defiance, but they're for the entire run. Because if you have trouble, you're going to have trouble. And if you don't, you don't, is basically my policy, right? Like, hard rooms are going to cost you a bunch, and easy rooms are not going to cost you anything. That's just kind of how it goes. So, ooh, a Chaos Room. But you will note how much health we have now. That's something.
Damn, yeah.
Boon from Master Chaos paid off. Paid off so much that I think I'm going to do it again. As soon as I... don't want to do it. Normally I do it, but gold isn't worth that much to me right now.
Yeah. Ow. 8 health. Damn, okay.
That's so good! Wow. All right. And then we'll go talk to Ares, and we'll get something from him.
So what happens if you survive this?
I will, I'll get another use of Death Defiance. This is one of the most annoying mini bosses in the game. Medusa, I need your help.
Coming soon to Smash, Dusa cleans up the battlefield.
Oh, couldn't have done it without you, Dusa.
God, Ares is so handsome in this game.
Okay. Probably
Most of the
Ambrosia.
characters are pretty cute in this game.
They do okay. Let's gain some health. These guys are easy. All right. With that chaos buff, I might actually be able to do this. That's such a good buff. Oh my god. I'm still floored by how good that is. Especially if I go Skelly's Tooth for the last area.
So how do you recharge Death Defied, by the way?
Well, with this loadout, it'll just happen automatically after every time I leave a room. But with the... yeah, okay. Let's not be
health
cocky.
seems like a good thing to get more of.
Yeah, there's something I want to show the stream if I can, but it's risky, so... fact, it might be beyond risky. It might be suicidal. If I get it, then it'll be... There's a secret boss in the game.
Oh, have you beaten this boss?
No.
Not this boss, but...
Oh, yeah, this boss I've beaten a million times. Learny's easy as hell. But the secret boss, no. The secret boss is very hard. Sure, let's call Dusa. Why not? Dusa doing some damage.
Yeah. Does Dusa eventually just disappear after a certain
Yep,
amount of time?
she just did.
Oh, yep.
Okay. This is fine. This is all fine. Give him the spin attack. Come on, turn off your barrier so I can heal. We just need to survive this and we'll get healing in between floors. Boom.
Nice. You're doing pretty well.
Let's see. Question from the chat, because I can't see it very well. I can't move this window, unfortunately. So let me see if I can tab over real quick. Is she on a cooldown? She is. She has a limited number of uses per run. I think you'll see up in the upper here thing here. I'm out now. She has a limited number of uses. You can only use her once per room. I think there is also a cooldown between rooms, and there are certain places where you can't use her. For example, the final boss. You're not allowed to use any of the summons.
Damn.
But let's see. Let's do.
So what is the, if you were to have 3 of the golden elixir stuff, would that make Dusa more powerful?
Yeah, I could power up. I could give it more uses. It's the ambrosia. So
okay.
as you can see, it says L2, but max use is 3, and it would go up to 4.
Nice.
I have also unlocked those for Skelly and for Megara, but Deuce is the one I have highest with because, of course, Deuce rules. It's Night in the Woods text. Deuce rules. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Usually they give us a Daedalus hammer here. Yep.
What does the hammer do again?
It allows you to give your weapon new abilities.
Oh right, yeah.
It is the best upgrade in the game, if you ask me. I mean, there are times when there are better ones, but those are all that's like you're getting lucky from a god. All the Daedalus ones are good, basically, and enable ways of playing. They're just so strong.
That's cool.
Who's left here? Oh, you. Okay. Okay, Chaos Boon evolved, and that's pretty good.
Nice.
Look how big that is.
Whoa, that is like a bullet hell attack now.
Okay, well, that restores health, and I'm already full health, so that's useless to me. We're gonna go get some centaur health.
You're pretty good with that spear.
It's my favorite weapon. I mean, really, the secret is dash a lot. Dashing has invulnerability frames, so and also you get a special dash attack coming out of it, which for most weapons gives you extra range or something, which is very good.
I'm not sure if the spear by itself gives you less max health.
Yeah,
But,
that's the Guan Yu thing specifically. Aspect of Guan Yu changes your move set but reduces your max health. So I have this firework throw, and then my spin attack spins out and steals health. So I think it's a very worthy trade-off, but it is definitely a trade-off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got a little two networks crossover here.
Oh yeah. Oof, I hate spreaders. If there's cover, they're not a big deal, but if there's no cover, they can mess you up. How did you dodge that? Well, it doesn't matter.
Do you think you're going to be getting Spelunky on
Everything?
PS4? Oh, everything. Yeah, I guess everything. 'Cause
Anything
you'll
they
be
sell
like,
it for? Would I buy it for the fucking end gauge? Yes.
Yeah. Because I assume you're going to be doing a whole lot of streaming with that game after it comes out.
I hope so. I am playing very sloppy right now. I'm getting spoiled by the fact that I can steal health. I will note, so in the chat saying that you tried one run with the Guan Yu spear, but the amount of health it took from you is a bummer. Yeah, you can power it up. I have it powered up to the max, so it only reduces my health by half. At default, I think it reduces your health by 75%, which is brutal. It's very, very hard. So at 50%, it's much more manageable. You can offset it by gaining some life from item and just power through. But when you first get it, I think it's kind of more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, it seems like your max is almost to a normal level right now.
It's, yeah, getting there. I could hit a normal level if I wanted to equip the right items, but...
That looks good too, yeah.
What were you saying?
Oh, the quick recovery, where if you take damage, you just dash and you recover 50% of it.
Yeah, I probably should have taken it, to be honest.
So, does Asterius always challenge you outside the Colosseum like this?
It's always a possibility. One of the rooms will have him. You can't tell which, or at least I can't tell which. If there's a queue, then I can't see it.
Oh, okay. Because I think it happened to me both times that I made it up here.
He's pretty easy. Sometimes his pathing on the charge gets a little weird, and that gets frustrating. Because he just doesn't want to... He just starts taking corners at, like, insane angles, and it makes it impossible to shake him. But as long as he doesn't do that, it's no big deal.
And there's no way to damage him enough that he doesn't join the fight later, right?
No. No, he'll come back. He'll be fully healed by the time the boss fight starts.
That's a shame.
I don't mind. If I was just fighting fucking that stupid asshole, then I would really have a hard time. That guy sucks. I'm probably going to need Death Defiance against them because I'm playing so sloppy. Like
I have it charged up again, right?
Yeah, I've got 2 charges. I mean, it'll charge up every time I win a fight, and I think that I don't know if the one I got from Master Chaos will. I don't know how that one works, to be honest, because I've never gotten it with this loadout before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We'll do aid. Sure. So it'll probably be 1 or 2 rooms before we get to the boss still.
Okay.
Which should give us a chance to steal some health and be in okay shape by the time we get to the boss. If we play a little more conservatively. Which I admit is not one of my strong suits. But I can do it if I... Oh, jeez. You know what? It might actually be wiser just to get killed here. That way I'll regen up to 24. Yeah, I think that was the right call.
Yeah.
I hate these little guys. These are the most annoying enemy in the game is these little jerks. Fortunately, I've got the spear, so they're not as bad. But if you've got one of the short-range weapons, they're just insufferable.
What's the fire meter?
That's call. That's my ability to, like... It's like a super meter, basically. I got... I'll show you in a sec here. So I picked up aid from Dionysus, which should be... Which one is it? This one. So basically, whenever that meter fills up, I can tap it. If I get 1 stock, I can tap it for a quick use. Or if I fill it up all the way, I can do like a big one where it just starts doing like little splashes of poison AoE all over the place. It's useful.
Yeah. Yeah, Kyrie, the shield's fun.
Yeah, I think the bow is probably the best weapon in the game. I just don't like it as much. I don't like using it, but it's certainly the one I've had the most success with. It's really powerful. I feel like the pace of it is too slow. It makes me feel... I don't know. Makes me feel like I'm moving too slowly for a game that is this fast-paced. But it is very effective.
I feel like that chaos icon has been at 2 for a while.
What chaos icon? Oh, that's my heat gauge. That's not chaos.
Oh, okay.
That's basically the difficulty right now.
Oh, okay.
It's the number of skulls I have turned on. So yeah, that would be why it's been stuck that way.
I've just been watching that the entire time, being like, oh, okay, this is how many rooms you have left to clear for something to happen.
Tricked ya. Yeah, this sounds good.
Oh, Patroclus.
Mm-hmm. He's a real bummer.
Do they refer to his relationship with Achilles at all?
Oh yeah, it's a big deal. I don't want to spoil, but there's an ongoing storyline.
Nice. I read a book that was kind of interesting that basically looked at the Achilles Patroclus stuff from the perspective of Patroclus. It was a pretty good book.
Well said.
At some point,
Ooh.
your character just stopped making jokes about how little Charon talks, huh?
Yep. Oh, I hate you so much.
I've no such fear myself, Theseus, though I appreciate you. You're quite an inspiration, you know. I wouldn't come all this way to destroy just anyone.
To be destroyed, you mean? I see you, plain monster. You seek the glory of this fight before this crowd. You yearn for it. Then you shall have it, just as often as you please.
Theseus, you've won 1 in the last 30 fights we've had, but go off. One thing to note with the banners, well, I'll show you after the fight, but there's
Okay.
something cool that happens over time. I might not need Death Defiance here. Well, it's all going to depend on Phase 2. Phase 2 is where it gets hard.
Yeah, where Minotaur starts going ape.
Oh, Minotaur's not the problem at all. Minotaur's a distraction. I love him. He's a cool dude, but the real problem is Theseus Phase 2. I might want to kill Minotaur before we get there, just to save myself the trouble, because God, it gets annoying.
You getting there? Nice job.
Here we go.
Oh, this... Yeah.
Sucks. This sucks, is what you're trying to say. This sucks.
Yeah.
Ah!
Shit just turns into a bullet hill.
Just got so little time to react. You have to recognize what god it is and how they... That's fine. It was just the one that... Yeah. Okay. Okay. That went great, actually.
Nice job.
All right. Well, that was just the one Death Defiance that I get back anyway. Well, I get healed up. I'm here. So, here. If you check out these banners here, you see... Oh, this Bulliminos, Bulliminos, Bulliminos. Oh, look. There's one for Zagreus.
Great.
And there isn't when you start out, but after a certain number of runs, you start to have a fan, and as you see, Zagreus will pander to him when he wins.
Cute.
Which to choose?
We should do Skelly's Lucky Tooth, because it's basically a free Death Defiance. Very useful for this last area.
We're already at the end already?
Mm-hmm.
One more stop.
Yep, this is the last area.
I didn't know I was so close to the end. Of course, getting close to an area in a game like this and actually getting through it are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
Ooh. Let me look at what weapon upgrades I've got. I can't see them.
Oh, that's a shame.
Wait, I saw it for a second there. Massive spin, and is it just massive spin? I thought I had a second one. Well, so what this does is it trades out one of them and gives me two random ones, and that's probably worth doing. Triple jab and charge skewer. It was not worth doing. I shouldn't have done it.
Aw.
Well.
But your spin's still useful, right?
Yeah, it's just not as good.
Oh, well.
We'll go talk to Artemis. Artemis is my favorite. I hope we don't get the tiny vermin. As he might say himself, as sometimes Zagreus will say, please not the tiny vermin. Because that's the one enemy that is hellish to fight. Almost harder than Hades himself.
Damn.
Really, really rough.
So, is that like a mini boss or?
Mm-hmm. That pops up sometimes. We'll see what we get. Because we got two rooms that could have a mini boss.
The rats.
Actually, not that great of a weapon for fighting the rats, but okay. Armored satyr. That's manageable. Oof. Did they buff him in a recent patch or something? He's attacking a lot more than I'm used to.
Jeez. Okay.
It's okay. We still got this under control.
Nice.
Charge up faster. We'll just do that one.
All right.
To keep looking down those passageways.
Oh,
Time to fish.
Is it when the thing goes under when you do it?
it's that gold flash.
I caught a scuffer.
Scupper.
Let's try our luck.
Maybe this way.
This is the only other hard one, because you could tell by the skull that this is the only other one that will contain a mini-boss. It'll almost be worth it if I get to show you the tiny vermin. It'll be a fucking bummer, but...
I should refresh the stream to make sure that the game got updated, because I'm still seeing it as super hot. Okay, y'all need to edit that, I guess.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see.
Ah, damn it.
There we go.
Hooray.
Another Sata sack. Oh, what's in this stuff?
Okay, now let's see. We should probably do the other passageways, because there shouldn't be any bosses in them. Well, the thing that happens sometimes, so that one said it had a boss and it didn't, which means that one of these could actually have a boss, even though it says it
Oh
doesn't.
dear.
Um,
Okay.
But, you know, what is life but pain? So we'll try our luck. Be nice to be as powerful as possible before fighting Dad.
Yeah.
But we can go fight Dad anytime we want, because we've got the Satyr Sack, so...
That's useful.
Yeah.
Just need to hope that you don't get into the tiny vermin, huh?
I'll still win, it might cost me more than it's worth. Who is it? Who's up? Okay, this is just a normal room. Ow. Ow, jerk.
Youch. Still one left? Oh, there's still a few left.
Yeah. Ah! Well, it's annoying, but
Damn.
it's fine. It's my room. If I can take care of this satyr, then we're fine. Because these guys can't attack from a distance, so I can just toss spears if I want. Play keep away. There's another? Oh, God. Oh, not the statues. Oh, jeez. I hate these guys. And some bothers.
This room's a whole mess, huh?
Oh, no. Jeez.
What the fuck?
Ah, shit. That's bad, actually. That's actually a problem. Please
Is
stop
one of
standing.
your extra death-defied?
Uh-huh. If I could get this fucker to stop standing on the pressure plate. I can't approach him because he'll just drop those fucking guillotines again. What a dick. I needed that Death Defiance. Do I get it back? Here's the thing. No, I don't. Damn it!
Do you get your others back?
I get one of them back. But
Ugh.
it's fine. Well, let's just do it. Let's just go.
Okay.
Compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass. I can go.
The exclamation mark means new dialogue, right?
Yeah.
there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
You'll go not one step farther past this threshold, boy.
He usually has a lot more dialogue. We've just done this a lot of times.
Yeah. About how disappointed he is in you and all that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing he has 2 phases like the other enemies.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I personally think his second phase is easier. It's certainly harder the first time, but like he hits harder, but I think his attacks are have much bigger wind up. So if you know what to look for, I actually think they're easier. Oh, jeez.
You truly think this surface is where you belong? I do. Stubborn oaf.
Wretched excuse for a father.
Is he his second phase now?
No. You have to deplete his health bar.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Ah! Whew. Barely dodged it. Ah. Okay.
Is that your only defiance in this?
Nope. I've got the Skelly's Tooth.
You really need some HP.
I'll get some from Skelly's when that triggers. But in order to gain HP, I have to leave myself open, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So,
Understandable. Oh no.
it's okay. Well, at least phase 2. We might not win.
Yeah, I definitely want to get the soundtrack for this whenever it comes out.
Ah.
I have CDs for the Pyre soundtrack.
All right. Get up, old man. Oh, jeez. I hate these things. Yep. I got caught in a corner.
Oh, well, that was a good run.
Given that I had a crap loadout, that went great.
I'm home.
Yeah, Pyre came with the Steam launch of this game. Since they had a year of Epic exclusivity.
Anybody want to talk? No, no friends? Nobody? Oh, Nix, what's up?
Pleases me that you and Megara have come to deeply understand each other, child. I must admit,
Oh, she took her
it was my
cloak off. That's cool.
Yeah, it was one of the updates.
You're pleased we're together, Nix. I thought you'd be concerned that such relationships distract from work responsibilities and such. Although I'm grateful to have your approval.
I have no fear that Megara shall be distracted, child. Besides, such matches are more likely to inspire and to spur greater accomplishment. Although the greater sense of contentment tends to be a sufficient end unto itself.
Thanks. Do you have to work with Hypnos pretty closely as part of your job, Dusa? Feels like I've been running into him a lot lately.
Mr. Hypnos, I have trouble getting through to him. I think he gives me plenty of advice. It isn't really why I talk to him. I only talk to him when I don't have a lot of other choice, I guess.
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to. Here's the latest catch, chef. Seems fair enough.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Just throw a fish at the chef.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with what I've got here. Let's go to the mirror and fix our talents, because, God, these were insufferable. I can't believe I... Ugh.
The mirror of night.
Let's see.
Other side.
Yeah.
So does the mirror in this form, is that responsible for giving you both buffs and debuffs?
It's just the buffs. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Greater Reflex, Boiling Blood, Infernal Soul. There we go. That's good. Yeah, okay. That's much better.
Okay.
I need more darkness.
Okay, so now I have much more max health. I have 3 Death Defiances. I got good stuff.
Excellent.
Let's see. We'll do Artemis again. We'll do... Let's do a secret one.
Need the rail. Hexagriff.
What? And that's just something that got randomly generated?
No. No. I had to unlock it. It was difficult. I've done well enough with the rail that I need to do more stuff to unlock. Let's do Extreme Measures 2. There we go.
Won't get extra bounties this way, but why not?
I'm kind of amazed they just give you an option where you can take out a gun.
Must make a rather easy target, wouldn't you say? Let's see what you can do to them, given your choice of these.
No fishing spot this time. That's too bad. Daedalus. Yeah, there was the glove. It was the gauntlet. Is the one I didn't pick, but yeah, I'll next time I head back there, which I imagine this run I'll probably win, to be honest, but whatever. Before we go, I'll off the weapons and then we can do piercing fire.
Beware the adamant rail.
Was that you spinning around?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was.
Excellent.
I have to manually reload if it wasn't clear.
Is it the X button?
It's R3.
Weird. Okay.
Because X is dash. And
I guess that makes sense.
square is shoot. Triangle is the mortar, which with this weapon you can detonate. Circle is cast. R1 is interact. R2 is R2 is
Summon.
yeah, and L2 is the other summon, and yep. This is the only weapon in the game that has to reload, so it doesn't come up that much.
So what are the downsides you chose for this round?
I powered up, so you're also going to see a new form of the second boss, not just the first boss. So.
Okay. 'Cause I was wondering why the number in the upper left was higher this time.
Yep. Some of them are worth more than others, so the first rank of power up boss is worth 1, but the next rank is worth 2, because it's
Oh, okay.
a bigger deal.
And what was the other one aside from those two?
More enemies spawn.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let's try our luck. Let's see what we get. Come on. Are we gonna get the spawner for the... Okay. So, folks, if you don't want to be spoiled on an Easter egg, tune out.
Oh, you can steal from the shopkeeper? I love it.
You're just testing me here, right, Charon? I mean, when you place a huge sum of coin conspicuously within reach, what do you expect me to do?
Has to think about that for a moment.
When I rob you from now on, it's just my way of saying, Charon, I would like to battle you to the death right now for a quick change of pace. Let's settle this like gentlemen, Charon.
Is that the boss you're talking about? That
Mhm.
was kind of difficult.
Oh, yeah. Ah! Doing well so far, but it will get harder, of course.
Ow.
Yeah, he hits very hard.
Yeah, I know you were saying earlier how you thought we may have done enough of this game, but I mean, there's at least one prominent streamer I know of who all he ever does is play Binding of Isaac and people like that, so...
Sure. Fair. Oh, Jesus. I thought I dodged that.
Does your dad have a unique line for you fighting Charon?
I don't know.
You died him?
Oh, oh, if you die to Charon, yes. Yes, he does. He's like, I can't believe you'd be stupid enough to steal from Charon. What are you, some kind of moron? It's like, you know, that's fair. If I play really disciplined, I can do this.
Wonder what his phase 2 is gonna look like.
Well, this is phase 2. I wonder what phase 3 is going to look like. Because clearly that second set of fucking gold pillars is going to collapse at some point. See, this isn't that bad. I just have to...
Play very cautiously.
Mm-hmm. Can't get greedy.
And when you do this the 100th time,
Ah, jeez.
you get very greedy. Ow.
Up. Stop that. Bueno. Okay, here we go. Here's...
Have you gotten this far before?
Yes, but not very far beyond it. I basically died right around here. This is my second time fighting him, so... To be honest, I'm doing pretty badly, given that this is my second time. I should have been better prepared.
Well, you did kind of just come in here spur of the moment.
True.
If you beat him, does that mean he also stops giving you shit?
I have no idea.
Would you be able to reflect these if you had Athena boons?
Oh, yes. That would be beautiful. I wish I had Athena.
Wait, did I win?
What?
No way, a membership card for me?
Look at these savings.
What? Oh, this game's so good. It cost me all my Death Defiance, but...
He needs a healthy sense of humor, no, young man? There's an awful lot of spoil sports out here that can't even take a little joke well. I know all their mothers fly off.
All right. Thanks, boss. Sometimes it doesn't want to lock.
You're getting some amazing moments in this one.
This is longer than I planned to stream for, but that's okay. This is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Ooh. You see what I see. Look at that. It's Master Chaos, baby.
Oh.
Best
Might as
believe I'm
well.
doing that. I do it basically every time.
You like to live dangerously.
It's not even that dangerously, especially if it's this early on. It's like, these guys aren't threatening. Look at this. Just standing there and shooting them with a laser. It's no big deal.
Let me have it. The heart of the underworld.
From the rumblings of the earth, I have deduced your father himself stands against you, and at last you are about to
It must be quite an interaction between you.
be quite an interaction between you. Have I deduced correctly? Respond.
That's right, Master Chaos. My father personally takes it upon himself to stop me in the event none of his underlings beat him to it. He can be a handful.
Well then, consider bringing into one of your future interactions the small round catalyst which I provided you. The one in the shape you call an egg. It will serve no purpose there at all. And if you succeed, then it shall bring us some amusement, shall it not?
Yes? Was I supposed to respond there?
We're going to re-roll this.
Anything else?
Sure. That works. I need an egg.
You think you can just walk away?
Oh, this game's so good.
Whoops.
It's really something else. I can't imagine what else they would add to it, like, other than, like you said, the ending and stuff like that.
I mean, they're going to add more weapons, or more weapon aspects. They could add more weapons if they wanted to, but I don't think they need to. I mean, there's a pretty good selection right now. But, like, I don't know. I can think of stuff, but I certainly don't need it. It's a really good game. More gods. I would love to see, like, Hephaestus and stuff, but
Yeah, it'd be neat to see if they have any, like, post-launch plans to...
or Hera.
I never got around to see whether they ever ended up adding cloud saves for the Epic Store version.
I have no idea. I am on the Steam version.
Yeah, it
As-
said it was something they said was coming, but never got an update out of that.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Almost had me. Got some zest. Still alive.
Hey, Karen. Are we good?
Hey, Charon, you're not angry with me after we had it out last time. I figured since you gave me one of your loyalty cards, must mean everything's fine, but I'm just making sure. Well, that is a relief. Membership perks. I'll take this one.
All three this time.
Ladies.
Reluctant Tis, you ready? You're not escaping death this time here, Zagreus. You ready to go home?
No, not just yet, though thanks for asking, Meg. If you intend to force me, know that I'm going to resist with all my might.
Well, I appreciate the warning. Now prepare to die.
Ask me anything about the membership cards. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I don't know anything.
It'll be pretty funny if you die and his first reaction after coming back is like, "Oh damn, lost my membership card."
If I can make it to I hate this.
Oh, that was close.
If I can make it to Elysium, this run might be salvageable. If I can't make it to Elysium, you know, it's basically until I get to Elysium, I'm still on very thin ice. Ah, jeez. That's not great, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Yep. Shit.
Damn.
Well, still, no regrets. That was great.
Yeah.
Don't the Furies have somebody else they could be torturing?
Oh, Hypnos is gone.
Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Furies' whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
Anybody else got anything to say? But Nyx does. What's up, Nyx?
I know what must be done regarding chaos in myself, my child. It is not often that I ask for your assistance, but I need for you to do something for me, if you would hear me out.
Of course, Nyx. Anything. What can I do?
In the administrative chamber, you perhaps recall the eldest sigil there. Through it, we have access directly to the darkest reaches of the realm, but not to chaos anymore. Not currently. Though this is solvable, I think.
Wait, the sigil? But I'm not authorized to use it. It's never worked for me, and I have even less authority around here now.
That you are stripped of your authority is what makes this possible at all. It shall require a significant expenditure of darkness. Then the bridge to chaos may be restored, so that I might travel again to visit them. Will you bring darkness to the sigil for me, please?
Huh.
Possible.
I'll do everything I can.
I guess that's something you could do.
Request with
I
the
guess so.
contractor for me. Make it official, right?
So shall it be.
Let's see where that is.
Probably at the very bottom. Was it Great Hall?
It should be a work order, I would think, but I am not seeing it here. And down below here is just stuff I've already bought.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Maybe it won't be added till my next run or something.
Maybe.
Go take a look in here.
The Elder Sigil. Nyx needs it upgraded, huh?
Can't interact with it. But I can tell the shades to hang in there.
At least you're not working with me, though, right?
Perfectly timed side-eye emote right there.
I am very well liked. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll make sure everything is taken care of.
Oh, do so.
I'll take the special, please.
Make your claim.
Oh yeah, you should check your inventory to see if you still have the card.
I don't have an inventory, so I don't
Oh,
have a way of checking
damn.
that. Maybe I'll start a run and just get far enough to talk to Charon again and see how that goes. By the way, do you like my Aphrodite wall poster?
Very tasteful.
Oh, yeah.
Skelly. Can't break these bones, pal. What? You just try it.
Is anybody okay? Well, let's show off some weapon stuff. So that's the fists, and then I can change them to do sort of a pull in, or make it so after landing a certain number of these, it charges up my special. And there's the gun. Stand in the blast to get powered up. Powered up shots after reloading. The bow.
Let's test the bond between us. Transform.
Special homes.
Hera.
This one's very good if you get the right stuff. When you hit your cast button, loads it into the bow.
Ready.
And if you get special cast abilities, that gets pretty scary. Sword. And then you can change it to Nemesis. Which gives me crit chance after using special. Poseidon. If I do that, I dislodge it by doing my special. And then Excalibur, which has a completely different spear. We've already shown some.
Myself.
Captain America.
Aegis. You are as old as time.
And then the Zeus one, which this interacts weirdly with various perks and stuff, so it would be really good if it didn't. It's really inconsistent. Let's see. So, what do people want to see? What do you want to see me run with?
Shield might be fun.
Okay, I'll just do default shield because I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think the other stuff is that good. Honestly, well, I guess it's +0, so I might as well at least do chaos.
Okay.
Need the gauge to 3, so we'll turn. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Fishing spot. Good.
All set.
When I am on the hunt, my mind is clear, and nothing stands between me and my target. Though have a blessing just in case you can't relate.
My senses.
After this run, I should probably figure out dinner with Kyrie and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go find. I'm just gonna talk to Charon and then we'll call it.
Here, fishies.
Okay.
Just see if the membership card has any lasting repercussions.
You're mine. I caught a knucklehead.
Whoops.
Gemstones. Night.
Come on, just give me Charon.
Never enough.
Oh my god, just give me one choice already. God. Sucks.
Damn.
It's okay. Okay, we'll get 2 here, and I'm hoping one of them will be Charon. Yes! Right. This will be the end of the stream. Let's just talk to our friend here.
All right.
Okay.
Just fine. Thank you for asking.
No, not much then. All
Yeah.
right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us for some roguelike streaming. Busy. Roommates are deaf. That's, as may be. Thanks again, everybody. We're Scanline Media. If you're not aware with us somehow, you can check us out on scanlinemedia.com or patreon.com/scanlinemedia. I hope everybody had a good time, and take care of yourselves.
Indeed. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you later.